he pushes him in it. That's how he steers it. So he does that. See how he's steering with that? That's really an important feature in this. That's the lifting hip throw, the Tsuri Goshi type action into it. It's a stronger throw. Go ahead and get my right hand on the belt. Now, with gripping, we're fighting and everything. My first thing, I want to get my hand on the handle. This is the handle I'm looking at. I've got the belt. Now, notice I don't have the belt in the middle of his back because I'm going to steer with it. Again, that's what Tsuri Goshi, the lifting hip throw, you're really steering with that right hand. This is the hand, the Tsuri type, the lifting hand. So I'm going to be grabbing more around his kidney area and in the back of the hip because it gives me a better way to move the direction when I want to push and steer. Okay, so I've got that grip there. Now I can grab my sleeve grip here. The right hand, the Tsuri is really an important hand in this particular approach. I may even grab his lapel. You know, sambo, we have the epaulets to grab here. You got that jack, you can grab this. But let's go ahead and grab the arm because I can really control better with that too. Because what's going to happen, I'm not going to be pulling so much as I'm going to be sucking it in. Okay. My grip here on the belt, my grip here on his arm, really closing in. Okay, I'm trapping. It really helps break his balance in the side direction. We're collapsing the shoulders, arm, and body.
Steve always used to tell me, like you're throwing a rope around the guy, and then you're tying him up.
That's a good thing to point out because it's like here's the belt, okay, and here's the rope around it. I've got it. Okay, now for the sideways, all I'm going to do is step sideways into this direction. It's a lateral movement on my part. So when I do this, it's a one step and throw. When I do this, when I step out, see my foot, is this the direction here? That's the direction he's going to go. I don't want to do this. I don't want my foot sideways because I'm not throwing him this way. Where the toe points is where his body will go. Okay, my left toe. So there's a lot of stuff to remember here. Once you get it, you will remember. So I got my grip, Okay, when I step sideways this way. Now when I do this, at this point, when I start to put my weight on this left foot, really suck it in tight. And I point my toe and I sweep. Some people might call it O SOTO GARI. That's fine. It could be Tsuri Goshi. That's fine too. Any of those are good. I get my grip here, step in, and throw. And again, you just got to suck it in. That's a really important thing. Don't pull. If I pull him, I'm kind of letting him off the hook. See, it gives him room to do a hip lock. And I don't want that to happen. I want to control his whole torso. Okay. So this way here, step in, suck in, throw. Just come in, just demo without throwing. Watch how he steps in. It's a side movement. There it is, sweep. Okay, we're toss here. It's a sideways Tsuri Goshi, O SOTO GARI. Doesn't matter what you call it, but you're starting with a Tsuri Goshi grip. You notice he's got that right hand. Now what we're not showing you, I'm going to explain it to you. Derek with his right hand, turn around on him. With his right hand, when he pushes Mike, he's using the heel of his hand, kind of like he's pushing this way into it. And you say, well, you're bending your wrist. Well, not really. You kind of are, but you're going to bend it and kind of pushing into it.
I'm not going like that. I'm just kind of flexing my palm into his hip.
Yeah, and he pushes him in it. That's how he steers it. So he does that. See how he's steering with that? That's really an important feature in this. That's the lifting hip throw, the Tsuri Goshi type action into it. It's a stronger throw. Now he's really got Mike's whole body tied up and using his belt to do it. Okay, so can you, let me see, let's go from one more direction, sideways here. So yeah, so you stay there so you get a good view from the back. So yeah, it's a total commitment throw. Believe me guys and gals, no matter what size you are, whether you're tall, short, or in between, this is a really strong approach to doing Tsuri Goshi, blending it into Tsuri Goshi, or O SOTO GARI, whatever you want to call it. We good? You do other throws from here, but I might have, one other real quick point is that he's doing well, I want to point out. When you're sweeping with your right foot, always remember, point your toe. Never aim with your heel. Now watch his toe. See that? Always point that toe when you're coming in. You have a lot more control. That plantar flexion there is what that is. It's a big word, I mean, college word, you know. But it works. That's what it's happening. All right, one more time and cross body action. There you go. Okay, let's finish with that one.